comics, movies, TV, video games, cartoons, stand-up,
and many more geeky things.
This is the Brothers Bear Podcast
live.
Welcome to the Brothers Bear Podcast, episode 4. I'm your host, Sanch, and as always, I am joined by
Carlos Medrano.
And we have ourselves a guest sitting in with us today. Please introduce yourself, sir.
This is Bebbles J. Raphael, man, comedian, man. Having a good time with you guys. What's up?
What's up, Bebbles?
Yeah.
Woo.
What's going on, brother?
Yeah, man, I'm ready to go, man.
You ready to go? Let's do this.
So excited.
Yeah, Carlitos, what's up, bro?
Pretty good, man. And you?
Yeah, good, man. Just blessed to be here, man. This is what comedy does, man. It takes you to all kinds of places.
Seriously.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm here with you guys, you know? It's fun, loving it. The camera, what's up?
I'm just waiting.
What did you say about me? Because I'm wearing the shirt. What did you say about
Oh
me?
yeah, man, you look like Derek Fisher, dude.
You see that? I get that all the time, bro.
Former Los Angeles champ, dude. I know, dude. Hey, does anyone go like, hey, let me see your rings, bro? Let me see
Yeah,
your
this is the
rings."
only ring I got. I gotta wash the dishes. Yeah.
Three-time champ on washing the dishes.
Yeah, exactly.
Going for a fourth?
Yeah, you know, it's a crazy lifestyle, man. But I love it, man. Everything is going good. I like your glasses.
Awesome.
You got everybody's got glasses, pretty much.
Yeah, we're all blind. I
are
sat too
nerdy.
close to the TV when I was a
If you don't have
kid.
glasses.
You're nerdy.
Yeah, actually, it's because I stared at the sun a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I did. I'm not joking.
That's funny.
Back in the day, like in my mom's truck, we had a pickup truck, and I would lay in the back because, you know, I had to lay in the, you know, it was illegal to be in the, you know, so I would lay in there and I had nothing else to do. So I would be like, let's see how long I could stare at the sun without blinking. Yeah, I regret it now.
Oh, that's not too bad. Sun gazing. I love the sun gaze.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool and all, but
The reason why I got glasses is because someone threw a football right across my forehead right there. Bah!
how would that make
Was
you wear
over.
glasses?
Huh?
Why
My
would...
vision. I don't know. Everything.
Yeah,
got
when I got
blurry
hit in the
after that.
face with the basketball, my eyesight went out for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Stupid sports.
Seriously, man, double vision.
Mine just worn out, man.
You're
It's
just
when you drive and you start seeing double, it's like, okay, it's time for me to get glasses. You know, sometimes you're like in denial, like, no, I don't need glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're driving and your forehead is right on the windshield. You're like, oh, I can't really see that.
You're all like squinting. No, I don't need them. I don't need them.
You leave a greasy spot right in the forehead. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, man, I'm driving. It's cool, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Well, you know what? Before we actually get to learn more about our guests, how about we get into some shout outs?
How about we do?
All right, our very first shout. Oh, actually, let's just really quickly. That's from our buddy George. He designed our new shout out logo. But quickly, before we anything, let's give out a great big shout out to our older brother Cesar Medrano. He just had his Christ. What am I trying to say? They had a child,
His wife.
so we have a new nephew.
Yeah.
What is it? I can't even say the name.
Cristiano?
Cristiano. There we go.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
there-
like some, like legit, like I don't know, it has that like Italian touch.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Like if I
name.
were to pick up a Campbell, not a Campbell, it's like a ravioli Campbell. Cristiano.
It sounds like a soccer player.
Yeah,
He's going to be a soccer player. They already know. This is what you're going to do. That's it. Nothing else. Soccer.
He's always wearing little cleats already.
And he
That's what we're
is
doing.
my brother is a sports guy. My older brother, all about sports and everything. I mean,
Wow.
so I wouldn't
Yeah.
doubt it. You know, that's probably what they have in mind. You know, and also to Carlos, you have another shout out.
No, oh yeah. I was like, what? I wasn't ready.
We're ready. We talked it over. We sat down hours before.
not
The
only
blankest
but-
face I've
yeah,
seen,
it's
man.
Oh, somebody's drunk.
That was worse than the stage fright I've ever gotten.
I know.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Everything. No, speaking of babies, I want to give a shout out to my good friend, the Dieters. They just recently had a baby.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So two babies.
Congratulations.
Success.
You got two babies, fans and brothers. So they all have babies. So yay, babies.
Yay, babies.
Actually, I want to also give a another shout out to my coworker because I was able to switch shifts for Wednesday. So
Yeah, so now you get to hang out with us, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I get to hang out with you guys. Look, I'm acting like if it's my place.
We're like, we're here on your show. So Schwetz, you got any shout outs?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my wife. You got any shout outs, bro?
Yeah, well, just want to, big shout outs to my wife and my son. Haide. My wife is actually Japanese, and I have a Japanese mixed baby.
All right.
Don't ever mix them because I'm going to get a cholo that can't drive. This is serious, bro. How you going to? I can't do drive-by. Go do my taxes, huh?
Oh, man.
It's a trip, bro.
Well, you're gonna need that later, right?
Oh, yeah. Everybody needs it, man. I can't even count.
So he's going to be able to do math or what?
He's already doing my homework. Yeah, it's cool, man. I enjoy it, man. I enjoy being a daddy, actually. It's pretty fun, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Hard on, bro.
Yeah, me and you are like, we're the filths.
This guy over here, got 2 kids?
Yeah, two
You
little
got
young.
oh, he's working, huh?
Yep.
I only got one, man.
Stay there, bro. Stay there, please. For the love of God, stay there.
No, I'm just gonna practice for the rest of the time. Now.
All right, yeah.
Practice makes perfect. Let's pretend we're gonna have a child.
Yeah. Prep up and everything.
Let's not use the word love, though.
Just putting little monitos everywhere.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That was good, bro.
That was
the
brother too.
punchline. That was the punchline. Yeah, man. It's fun, bro.
Yeah.
So we all got glasses. What's going on, man? Still kind of weird, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it took me a while to actually be proud of wearing glasses.
Really?
Like, I didn't start
that
wearing them
sucks.
because I got glasses like in 3rd grade, but I got made fun of. So I remember I would always like hide them, and like I was in elementary, and I remember when I couldn't see the board, so I would like pull them out. I'm like, oh, I found glasses on the floor. Let me see how these look. But I would just write my stuff down and just take them off.
Oh.
But it wasn't until like 8th grade that I actually kind of started wearing them, and I saw a friend wear like the frames I have now. And that's when I'm like, oh, those look cool.
Right on.
I'm gonna do the same thing. And yeah, since that, like, I was like, oh, those are nice frames. I'm like, oh, I didn't get made fun of for wearing glasses. So since that point on, I was always wearing them.
Yeah, that's a trip because I used to make fun of people with glasses, and look at me now. Now I run into the wall, so I have to wear them. You know what I mean? You can't see that good, but hey, it is what it is, right?
Yeah,
Sometimes
exactly.
it just happens, bro.
Yeah, I used to make fun of kids wearing glasses. I wore glasses though at the same time. But mines were cooler.
You're a nerd. I'm not.
Yeah, stupid glasses. You picked them out. Yeah, I bet your grandma picked them out.
Well, see, that's the thing. I remember when I first started wearing glasses, I was in 8th grade. And see, this guy right here, his glasses were the types of frames you would have for a good amount of years. If you had glasses like these, like you were made fun of, like, oh, nerd and everything. And it wasn't until like maybe like high school, like late high school, when people started wearing these type of frames. But for the longest times, if you were caught wearing these glasses, you get made fun of sick.
Yeah,
like,
but now it's cool to be a nerd, right?
Yeah.
You see everybody's dressing like they got the nerdy look. Like, I don't even know what that means, but look, I look intelligent, but I don't know how to read.
That used to always bother me. Like, oh, it's nerd day. I'm like, oh, you're fitting in today? I'm like, I'm always like this.
Yeah, no. Makes you feel worse about being a nerd. Well, I'm not really a nerd.
you're like, no.
He was like, oh, let me borrow your glasses really quick. I want to look like a nerd. I'm like, no, you still look the same. Like, that doesn't change you.
I remember kindergarten, I used to borrow my friend's glasses because he had like a Coke bottle, and I remember I would wear them and just walk around in the carpet because it would tilt everything. So I'd be like, woo, it'd be like fun time. I'd be done with my work. I'm like, let me borrow your glasses. They're like, okay. And then I'd just be walking around and be like, oh. It was just like, all I did for fun. I was a kindergarten, so.
You're on the floor, like, whoop, 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 whoop.
I was all like the curly.
There goes Santos again.
Oh, man.
Right.
So really quickly, I know Shweddy over here has a news story, but something he wants to bring up to the fans.
Yeah, I saw something that came up today. It's a festival that Tenacious D came up with. I guess Jack Black is all like, oh, it'd be awesome if we make a festival with like musicians that are like funny. Kind of like what he does.
Yeah.
So I don't know how long ago that thought came out, but they came out with a list today. It's called It's called the Festival Supreme. Woo! At the Santa Monica Pier too, which is pretty awesome. The people on the list: Tim and Eric, Sarah Silverman, Zach Galifianakis, Adam Sandler, pretty crazy list. Dimitri Martin, the Mr. Show experience, which is something I would
As you can
love
tell,
to enjoy.
people, we prep before the show.
I think it's the glasses. I think he needs to increase the.
Well, I was ready to list off the name off the whole thing, but I was like, I don't know any of these guys right here, so I had to dodge a couple.
Actually, I know half of like everybody on here. That's why I feel like for me, like this is like the Coachella of comedy for me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like up and comers, like
Yeah.
indie, you would consider them indie
because like
comics or whatnot, right?
Taro's like one of my favorite female comedians, and
Oh,
for her to
right.
be on that bill is like, you know, that's
Yeah.
enough for me. I'm like, I'm there.
Yeah, and Reggie White's, Reggie Watts and Dimitri Martin and some other
Yeah,
ones.
see, and then Reggie Watts. I mean, I seen him only once, but it wasn't like a full set, and I would love to see him do like a longer set than what he's done. You know, the two times I've seen. Well, no, the one time I've seen him.
There's also a Beardy Man. Have you heard of that guy?
Yeah, and him and Reggie Watts, they collaborate.
really?
So, yeah,
Oh, what?
they've done
Oh,
like
that's
the thing
cool.
where they work together.
Yeah. He's European, and he does like he started off doing like beatboxing stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's
He's
all,
not really a comedian. He does more
just beatboxing.
musically,
But yeah,
like,
both of them have worked
samples
together.
his vocals, and he does all that type of stuff. Yeah.
Well, give the fans the information on this, like about when it is, how much the tickets are, when so on and so forth, when they go on sale.
I'm not selling this shit. I just thought it was a good
know,
list.
I know that.
No, it's us. And it's in October 19th, so there's plenty of time. It's one day too. It's a big list for it to be one day. That caught me off guard. But the tickets they start at $99, so it's a good price. I think it's worth it. That price, the start price.
Yeah.
The start,
it's worth
so-
it. But after that, I think they'll probably hire it up to like 130. I assume.
I mean, no,
But again, the
honestly,
list
it though,
is pretty
because
awesome.
Sarah Silverman is always at the Largo each month on like I think the last Thursday, and her alone is like 25. Reggie Watts is 25. I know Tenacious D usually, if you want to see them live, depending on where you're seating, that's already you can tell that's like 50, 70 depending. So I mean, you do the math for each person, it would be higher than 99, and that's why like for me that festival is well worth it.
Yeah. Oh, I love to see Zach. Not because I look like him, but because I think he's a funny guy.
Well, you did. For the audience, this guy Shweddy over here has shaved his beard. So, there we go. There you go.
Look at him.
He's no longer has the beard. What is it? Because you're looking for a job again? Like,
No, it's not because I'm looking for a job.
well, I don't know. That's why you shaved it off last time. All right, we'll be right back with our special guest, Devils.
Woo!
Hey, where you going? The Brothers Bear Podcast will be right back. No, seriously, where you going? Come back, please.
TheTicketSurgeon.com. Reach us at 855-WIN-4-199.
Did you get caught speeding, texting while driving, or doing anything else you weren't supposed to do?
Give us a call. Don't miss work. Don't lose out on the money. Don't get any more points. What about your insurance? Let us fight for you. TheTicketSurgeon.com at 855-WIN-4-199.
What up, foodie freaks? It's Chef Bev Lazo with the Culinary Trend Show. Join me and my brigade every Thursday night from 8 to 9 p.m. where we will be cooking up some crazy stuff that will give you the appetite for discussion. It's all about the good food, good friends, and good times. Only here on RantRadioNetwork.com.
Looking for a delicious, fresh family meal that's ready when you are and easy on your budget? Welcome to Piara Pizza. We make our pizzas with handmade dough, 100% real cheese, and tomato sauce blended with our own spices. Nothing is ever frozen. We always have large pepperoni and cheese pizzas fresh and waiting for you for only $5. Or choose one of our specialty pizzas. We have veggie, meat lovers, supreme, and Hawaiian. Add an order of our amazing hot wings, cheesy bread, or breadsticks. Our locations are ultra-modern, ultra-clean, and open 7 days a week. Visit any one of our locations today, or check us out on the web at www.piarapizza.com. Piara Pizza. Fresh, hot, and ready for you when you come in. Stop in for your Piara Pizza today.
We are the Three Guys Rant.
with Arvin, Mike, and Phil.
Coming to you on the Rant Radio Network every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can call us at 855-69-THE3 Guys.
It's not the three guys. This is why you should turn in, because one has Tourette's. The other one's illiterate.
You really should listen in. You never know what's going to happen.
855-69-3-GUYS. G-U-Y-S and the number 3, not the.
Faces for radio, voices for the deaf.
Look forward to talking to you.
Hey, I'm audio candy. I don't know about you guys.
Hi, I'm Aaron Michael Sanchez.
And I'm Kelly V. Dolan.
And we are excited to announce our show Live with Aaron and Kelly is on Rant Radio Network. What do we talk about on our show, Kelly?
We talk about everything from entertainment to business and tech, and we have a few laughs in between.
That's right. Go check us out on rantradionetwork.com. That's rantradionetwork.com.
Check it out.
What is the matter, my young apprentice? You can catch them on rantradionetwork.com 24 hours a day. The force is strong with this one.
Comics, movies, TV, video games, cartoons, stand-up,
And many more geeky things.
This is the Brothers Bear Podcast.
live.
It's all about you. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Sanch, and everybody else is here.
Hey, you are still here.
Yeah, it always throws me off, but it's okay. You all know who you're watching, but you don't know our guest. And that's the thing. We're going to learn about our guest. So once again, and everybody who's probably just tuned in a little late, please introduce yourself again, sir.
Well, my name is Bebbles J. Raphael, comedian. I actually produce music too. Produce rap music.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I produce music. I actually started as a 1997 is when I got my deal to do rap music.
Yeah.
And I joined Univision Records, and I started producing for them, doing music. But let me bring it back a little bit more than that. Before that, actually, yeah, there you go. I actually started comedy in 1996.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right
I
on.
started with one of my buddies in college was like, hey, we should try improv. So we started doing, because I used to be a theater major. So we were doing theater and all this stuff. And then we decided to do improv. And then the improv class, the final was to go and perform. You know what I mean? We had three shows, which was a bar, the Ice House, and then the Comedy Store. So they gave us the lineup. Okay, first you're going to do the bar, blah, blah, blah. That was the final, first final. It was actually 3. But then when I got to the Ice House, I did my set.
Yeah.
And when I did my set, I got laughs and everything was perfect, bro. But the guy that was supposed to, criticize us, the manager was like, oh, no, you were funny, but you cussed too much. And that kind of threw everything away, man. Everything I worked hard for that moment crushed it. So I decided to stop comedy because of that. So a valuable lesson: never listen to anybody tell you what to do in your comedy.
Yeah.
Because even though you're dirty, eventually you're gonna clean it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's the way comedy works, bro. You always start raw and then you go to clean. It's like everybody, even in rap music, right? Look at Snoop Dogg. He started all negative, and now he's coaching football teams, right?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Or
Right?
like a baby.
Yeah, like
you
you
come
see what
out
I-
all like sloppy and bloody
Yeah.
and slimy, and then
Yeah,
you
so the
clean
point
up
is,
after that.
yeah, so don't ever let anybody tell you how to do your comedy, because you only know what you're gonna say. You know what I mean? That's the beauty about doing comedy.
Yeah.
Carlos, he's a comedian. He knows. I'm pretty sure you guys do comedy here, so you guys understand.
Yeah,
This is still
somewhat.
comedy, bro.
Yeah,
This,
yeah, it is.
no matter
Yeah,
what,
it's
this
a
is still
different form,
Yeah, it's
so.
a different form of comedy, but it's still entertainment. So yeah, don't ever let nobody tell you how to do your comedy or how to do whatever, because every person is unique. You know what I mean? So whatever you do, don't listen to idiots. That pissed me off. I don't know how far I would have been in comedy. Now I got to start all over. So I started back about almost 2 years now.
Yeah.
The reason why I started back, it was because my cousin. I don't know if you guys know Noel Rod. Most of you guys, you
Yeah,
play-
we do.
Yeah,
I know.
well, he is the one that actually put it in my head. He was like, you should try it again. You should try it again. I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to try that no more. I'll just stick to producing music. And then one day, man, I went to see, I went to a show with them, and next thing you know, boom, I'm on stage. Just like that, you know?
Threw you up there, man.
And I still had a few jokes that I remembered from like over 10 years.
Wait, so you're saying that from the point of 96 till 2 years ago, you didn't perform at all?
No, I was actually performing, doing other things, like doing rap music.
So oh, wow. Okay. Damn, you're
But it was
off.
always in the back of your mind, though, right?
Comedy always been in the back of my mind. But the thing is, when they crushed me bad, bro. It wasn't like because you're talking about the guy that worked at the Ice House. You know what I mean? This guy was like, oh, you were funny, but you cussed too much. Nah, we don't want that. And then,
You're too Mexican.
I wish I was that. It was like, you cuss too much. You say too many, the F word, like every other sentence. Well, I was a new comic. What you expect? You know what I mean? That's why.
And was it the reason why you would cuss is because it was you would get nervous that it just came out? Because when I first started doing it, I would cuss a lot in the beginning, and that it's not because I wanted to. It's just because I was always nervous, and for some reason it would just slip out. And now that I'm more comfortable, I don't even slip it out as much as I used to.
Well, for me, it was more like the effing word substitutes a lot of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Effing that. So I think that's what it was in my case.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's why you listen to your sets and all that stuff, and then you understand like, hey, I'm saying this too much. You know. Why should I say that? You know, I could substitute the word with something else. But that's the way it works, bro. That's the way the cookie crumbles, S.A.
Oh, man. So all right. So back in 96 of like, when you actually, I mean, you killed basically, right? And then someone just told you like, you cursed too much.
Look, I'm not going to say that I killed, but my 3 sets were perfect.
Yeah, you did well.
For what I was at that time. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I got... Even everybody in my class was excited for me. They're like, "Oh man, you're hilarious." Until one person just said that, and
somebody
just
put you
destroyed
down.
me,
Yeah.
bro.
Well, that's what it is. I mean, sometimes it's like for some comics, especially when you're starting fresh, that like you could be one. I mean, for the amateur comics and when you're starting, I mean, it's not really like a killer set, but it's like, oh, I did good, and then there's that one that just happens to bomb, and then you forget every single one of them that happened prior, and you worry about that one. And that's why, like, I understand like why that hit you more than you doing good.
Exactly.
The 3 times.
It was very confusing to me. It's like, okay, I did good right now. Everybody's laughing and all this stuff, and then you get off stage and then you're excited. All your classmates are like, cheering you on, like, yeah, you did good, bro. You did good. Yeah. And then have that guy come up to me and be like, nah, you cussed too much, bro. No. We don't want that. Damn. And then, so where do I go from there? I didn't have anybody else to guide me and say, hey, you know what? No, man, don't listen to this guy. You could always clean it up.
And you disappeared for 10 years, huh?
So now I got older.
We met a long time ago, too. When I saw you when you were barely coming back up.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I remember that. That was the Ontario.
That was only like my 3rd show right there when I met you. Yeah,
see, I remember that show.
Yeah.
Damn.
How did I do it?
I remember that because that was the first time I met you, and then I met Noel at the same time.
Okay.
And that's when I was barely coming back in too myself, because I stopped for a bit and then I started coming back in.
So you and me are pretty much the same,
bro.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Did you?
Oh, I'll touch you.
Who were your influences then from the beginning that led you to go in the comedy in the beginning? Like, who influenced you? Like, what did you watch?
I used to watch back then. I used to watch a lot of Jeff Garcia, bro. That was something that I would trip out on him because he just improvised.
That's one thing. How Jeff just rips and like how he just.
And then, Dr. What's his name? Dr. Cho, the comedian guy, the Asian guy.
Oh, okay, I know.
You know, the one that comes out in The Hangover?
Yeah.
I used to watch him a lot, way before he was even famous, bro. And I'm like, wow, this guy's funny. Because I used to go to comedy shows and just to hang out. I used to go to the Rudy Moreno shows.
Yeah.
In City of Commerce. Actually, that casino, he used to have a show there. And I used to see, and that's when I fell in love with the George Lopez comedy, okay, not him. I thought he was a genius, bro. When I saw George Lopez, that kind of like inspired me, bro. So I would have to say that George Lopez is actually my big influence in comedy. Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's the one that actually made me want to do it. Like, oh man, this guy's dope, man.
This guy's hilarious, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's a lot of people think, oh no, well he's not funny anymore. To me, he's still funny, bro. He's just because people already know him. He's just when you become a celebrity, people see you different. Like,
yeah.
They start criticizing you and this and that, and what can you do about it? Nothing. So you know what they say, right? 50% is going to like you and 50% is going to hate you. Mm-hmm. So deal with it,
Yeah, I mean.
So Carlos, we don't like you right now.
I just walk out.
No, Carlos is cool, man. He's a good. Actually, you got a cool ass room. I love that. The Ritz.
Oh, all right.
Oh, that's a beautiful place to perform. Actually, had a good time, man.
I'm gonna be back this month too. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hosting it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're hosting this time?
Yeah, I'm hosting.
Awesome.
So you guys get to, if you guys want to check me out. We're going to have a beautiful lineup, man, because Carlos puts the best shows. And another thing, it's going to be Carlos' birthday. So that's what's going to make it even extra.
Are you guys going to roast them? What's going to happen?
I think we are, man. I think we're going to sit him down in a chair and just have everybody just talk smack about it.
At the end,
but it's cool, though, because at the end, you'll have time to make fun of everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if I could do comedy, dude, I'd go up there and make fun of this guy. I'm his brother.
No, but that's when it works even better. When you roast and you know him, you could go up there and talk about his childhood.
Yeah,
See, I don't know things that you know about him.
No, that's true.
Yeah, I got some stuff on this guy.
Like skid marks.
I thought the show was for me.
Remember you used to cry all the time?
You're doing it right now.
He's all tough, you know?
I'd probably be crying up there, man. If I was up there, I'd be like, I don't know what to do.
Hey, okay, so you're going to roast something.
Yeah, all right, I'll figure something. I'll try. I'll probably fail.
No, you're not going to. Trust me, if you say facts, bro, you know, the truth and facts are funny.
All right. I'll take your word for it. But if I bomb, I'm going to look at you. It's your fault.
But it's going to be cool. You know why? Because he is the producer of the show, and he gets to get.
Yeah.
You're looking at me like, twist your mustache. I got you.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, man.
Is there anybody currently right now that's like you feel like that you enjoy now? Because like obviously back when you were first up and coming, you had some influence. But right now, is there anybody that's in your eyesight, as in comedians, that you're like, you know what, I like that guy. I enjoy this guy. Any current comics that you feel?
Well, you know what? It's kind of hard because believe it or not, every comic has something that I like, bro. Like every comic, no matter who it is, they got one joke that I'm like, whoa, that was dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's something that I learned, that when you watch comics, bro, you always remember one joke that they do, and it's like, oh man, that was brilliant, you know? So it's kind of hard to say it because there's a lot of people, the newcomers, the old, everybody has a funny joke, no matter who it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're always going to be like, wow, that was clever. How come I didn't think about that? You know?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Carlos,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, right? It's like you're fascinated now because it becomes part of you now. So you're thinking comedy all day, bro. You're at work and you're sweating or whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? You could be in the office and you're thinking, and then you pull out your notes. Oh, I got to write this. This is funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's, Carlos understands me, right, Carlos?
Yeah,
Perfectly, right?
a lot of times too. Like I always tend, like I realized a lot of my set now became like car material because I always write in my head, and like when I get off my car, it's like, oh, what did I say that was funny in my head? Like my best material is when I'm driving, like
Right.
a lot of, and I noticed like I have like three, like I want to say maybe even 5 jokes that I wrote that are all based on like driving situations, or I mean one of the jokes that I recently started talking about was like my car crash, which is it's a true story, and I took a real life event.
Yeah.
I think like how he said that you use what's real, you use like fact, and that's what I did. Like I made something that was tragic to me, and I made it funny.
Yeah, exactly. That's the crazy part about it, man. Like me, I talk about me getting shot because I got gunshots. I was a victim.
Wait.
I was a victim of the ghetto.
Oh, which ghetto?
No, I got gunshots and this. But it's funny because now I can't take off my shirt, bro, because I'm all kind of fit. I lift weights and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't want to look like a tough guy with a C-section, So I don't take off my shirt. I'm like, no, man, I can't take off my shirt. Like, take off your shirt. Let me see your six-pack. No, I got a C-section. I had twins. So, yeah, think that's like how he said. You could make something bad into a funny situation, bro. And now, can I also say this real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, if you guys want to follow me on follow me on Twitter, you could go to Twitter at Bebos J Rafael, BEBOS J Rafael. With the F, not with the PH, because I'm a paisa.
There you go.
Yeah, and then you could also follow me on Instagram at Bebos_J_Rafael, or Facebook at Bebos.J.Rafael.
Awesome.
There we go.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll make sure to post that. So we'll be going commercial break. But yeah, we'll be posting that. So ladies and gentlemen, if you missed that, we'll be posting on our website.
Hey guys, we'll be right back with the Brothers Bear podcast live. So feel free to stock up on them goodies.
To watch our stupidity live, head over to RantRadioNetwork.com. Good colors and
This segment's sponsored by Mucho Macho Michelada. Whenever you got to spice up your beer, Mucho Macho Michelada is for you. Only real men.
Did you say mucho macho?
Mucho Macho, baby, where the real men come to drink.
Hey, I don't always drink michelada, but when I do, I drink mucho macho michelada.
If only Arvin could be a little more Mucho Macho.
Will it put some hair on my chest?
No, but te quema entrando y saliendo.
theticketsurgeon.com. Reach us at 855-WIN-4199.
Did you get caught speeding, texting while driving, or doing anything else you weren't supposed to do?
Give us a call. Don't miss work. Don't lose out on the money. Don't get any more points. What about your insurance? Let us fight for you. Theticketsurgeon.com at 855-WIN-4199.
The experts know that for pastry, Baker's Bodega has it all. Exclusive brands like Westco Bankmark, Satin Ice, and Pastry Pride. One-on-one day seminars for cake decorating and gelatin art. So for our service, wide range of ingredients and supplies, and for the low prices, Baker's Bodega has it all. But you don't need to be an expert. Baker's Bodega, 7869 Paramount Boulevard in Pico Rivera. Come, we're waiting for you.
We are the Three Guys Rant.
With Arvin, Mike, and Phil.
Coming to you on the Rant Radio Network every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can call us at 855-69-THE-3-GUYS.
It's not the Three Guys. This is why you should turn in, because one has Tourette's. The other one's illiterate.
You really should listen, then you never know what's going to happen.
855-69-3-GUYS. G-U-Y-S and the number 3, not the.
Faces for radio, voices for the deaf.
Look forward to talking to you.
Hey, I'm audio candy. I don't know about you guys.
Welcome to the Monster Marketing Group, your one-stop shop for all your marketing needs. Anything you need to make that marketing and advertising campaign stand out, we're your people. Concept, design, production, social media, anything that you can dream up, we're going to make happen for you. And we can do it in a very quick turnaround. Please give us a call at 888-49-MONSTER.
Comics, movies, TV, video games, cartoons, stand-up,
and many more geeky things.
This is the Brothers Bear Podcast
live.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here continuing our talk with our guest, Bebbles.
Yeah!
Earlier, Carlos had mentioned that he was happy. He's like, oh, I got Wednesday off. I was able to switch with my employee. But Carlos, I say you tell the audience as to why we were excited as to you're not working Wednesday night.
Well, technically, I'm still working just earlier.
Oh, wait, never mind. All right, he's off earlier.
No, yeah, because I was supposed to get off at 8 o'clock, but now I'm getting off at 6 to give me enough time to go home, get ready, get sexy for a show that I've been waiting for a good year now. Last year, for any Zelda fans, they had Zelda Symphony of the Goddesses, whatever, I can't pronounce it. I have a lisp, damn it.
You're Mexican, it's all good.
Yeah. And imagine I was just like, oh, it's okay, Mexican. But no, yeah, last year I wanted to go, and the show landed like a couple of days before my birthday, and I'm like, I gotta get tickets. I didn't go, so I was just like, oh, where's the violin?
He's crying again. He's crying right now.
And then this year again, it happened. Like it's this week, and then my birthday's like in 3 weeks from now, or 2 weeks. I don't even know where I'm at now. And I wanted to go, and I didn't get tickets, of course. Oh. And I was like, oh, this is going to be 2 years in a row that I'm going to miss it. And next thing you know, I get a text from Santos here, and you can take it from there.
Yeah, and then I just told him to call me.
That was the thing. It was like, I got the text, call me. I'm like, all right. And I called him like, hello? I'm like, oh, what do you want?
I forgot to turn the volume back on, so I went to the bathroom, and I totally forgot on Candy Crushing it up and all that. And then afterwards, I'm like, oh, he called. So then I called him back, and then, well, I mean, you.
Well, I mean, that's why when you.
All right, we got tickets. Put it that way. That's like a long pause to that. We got tickets. We're going.
I'm just trying to kill time.
I know. So you got setup. There's no point for a setup. There's no joke in it. It's me and Carlos. Both of us are going to be driving out to Hollywood. We're going to be going to the Greek Theater. We're going to be watching it. It's a birthday gift to Carlos. So I'll be going out. Did you play any? Did you play video games growing up?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
You a gamer?
I used to pass. I hate to say it to brag, but I used to pass the Mario Brothers 1 man all the way, bro.
Oh, really? The Mario Brothers 1 or like 2 or 3? Which one?
Super Mario 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, without dying.
But after that, I stopped. You know, it was just too addicting. I wasn't doing anything else, so I was probably there for like a whole year. I didn't come out much, man.
So that was as a kid, though, right?
Yeah, as a kid, yeah.
So you don't play anything now?
Oh, no, I don't.
What about with your kid or too young?
yeah,
I don't even know how old your kid is.
Actually, my son is 5, and he's addicted to Minecraft, bro. He's this guy.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
He's 5 and playing Minecraft.
Yeah, and he watches it and plays it, and he's online just watching other kids play. It's weird, bro. Like this, I'm like, what are you doing? He knows how to play. I'm like, but
she's trying to get some strategies going.
Everything is all squares, right? It's
Yeah.
That's not even like the graphics are like so old, huh?
Yeah, they're classic, but yet it's a huge
That
game.
is like big, bro, with the kids. It's so
massive.
big. All my little nephews are into that, so my little baby is into that too. So I'm like, Minecraft. So I went and got him a Minecraft shirt now. Minecraft,
awesome.
bro. Yeah. So
Rocking
he's
the Minecraft,
yeah, he's playing that. Oh, and he's also playing Plants vs. Zombies or something.
Oh,
like that.
okay,
He
yeah.
plays that a lot, bro. Like insanity. I'm not gonna lie. I play actually Angry Birds. I actually have it on my phone. Yeah, I play Angry Birds. I like. That's probably the only game that I play now.
Yeah, but back when you were Mario Brothers, so you're a Nintendo guy back in the day, then, right?
yeah.
So did you play Legend of Zelda, or no? That wasn't for
I'm not
you.
gonna lie. Yeah, I put a quarter once in a while, and yeah, I played just
right.
a little bit, not enough, but just a little bit. Which I actually played Shinobi.
Oh, okay.
You guys remember that?
Yeah, that was on the Master System.
Yeah,
but they also had it on the arcade.
Yeah.
Shinobi. Yeah,
I played
dude, I
Shinobi.
remember that.
I played
There's like a
Shinobi.
bonus level where you'd be playing like ninjas, dude, like throwing ninja stars.
yeah.
Yeah.
I used to see, I'm taking you back. That was cool.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude! I remember that. Like,
Yeah.
not many people even remember the Master System, and
Oh,
that
and
was
another-
before Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
And dude, we had that, but yeah, they also had Shinobi, the video
And I
game.
used to play Double Dragon. You remember that?
Oh, hell yeah, dude! Double Dragon.
See, I played those. Those are the games that I
Okay,
played.
yeah, and well, I'm assuming you played arcade though, right? So
Yes.
you're more an arcade person
Yeah, I used
than
to-
the
I-
actual
I
at
used to
home.
go- I would
Yeah,
go and do
Double
that.
Dragon was the best dude, because that had one of the greatest endings ever. Because at the very end, you and your buddy are playing. You're trying to pass the game, and right when you get to the end, you kill the boss, and you realize, oh yeah, we won. We saved the girl. Then you realize, no, you guys got to fight each other.
Bam.
Yeah, and I was like, oh crap. So you had to fight your buddy, and whoever killed one basically gets the girl. And that's what other video game would do that, where you have to fight your buddy who through like all these levels, you pass it, you conquer all, you save the girl, but then you got to kill each other. Like, what the hell?
All right,
That's
Carlos.
awesome.
All right, Carlos.
Teaches kids
Fight
some good
Santos.
stuff. Huh?
Who takes over the show?
I know, right?
One of my favorites was when Double Dragon mixed up with Battletoads.
Battletoads, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
that was one of my
remember that.
favorite. I mean, even though Battletoads was like an impossible game to beat.
Yeah, that was terrible. What about Double Dragon the movie? Remember that?
Oh,
Yeah, look at this
That
guy.
was awful, dude.
What? You didn't like it?
No.
Oh,
man,
you seen it?
Jesus
Do you
Christ.
remember
No,
Double
I'm
Dragon?
getting emotional over here. That's cool. I mean, I those are things. Those are memories for me. You know what I mean? All that stuff is just part of my childhood.
Yeah.
Oh, another game that I used to play a lot was Street Fighter. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, hell yeah. Who'd you love using?
Ryu or Ryu?
Ryu?
Yeah.
Okay, right on.
And Ken. I used to play with just two.
Okay, I was all Chung-Li, dude. I cheat though, but I was Chung-Li, dude. I'd get you in the corner and just step in your head.
I just love it when I used to kill.
Yeah.
the little one.
Oh, dude, Street
Oh, look
Fighter.
at that. That was dope. See, yeah.
Yeah, Street Fighter is one of the. See, that's the thing. I had brought this up on an old episode long ago. That's the thing that our kids, like, well, I don't have any kids, but like for instance, your guys' kids, they're not going to be able to experience what we experienced. Going to an arcade, putting a quarter down, saying I'm next, and just playing video games. Like we're never going to have that. Like Carlos, you were the last generation that had arcades, but there's rarely you would find like arcades were huge. There was one time when they were huge, but yeah, your kid's not gonna be. It's like, all right, he wants to play video games, he just picks up his phone and he'll play it on his phone. But they don't have that option to go to the mall anymore and have like a big arcade thing. It's like some do, but it's just not the same. There's no more midways and everything. I don't know, but it's all about Galaga. That's all I gotta say.
You see,
school anybody on Galaga
Santos,
on
you're
that
just schooling everybody with some facts, bro. That's awesome. Look at this guy. He knows his stuff, man. Like, you guys, it's like a teacher. Like when you're in college and you're listening to the professor, he's like, okay, you're not gonna.
They're like, look, there's a video game
awesome,
here.
bro.
You
Yeah,
put 50 cents. Yeah.
You know your stuff, man. I can see it.
In a history book or something.
I know I should teach a class or something.
History of gaming.
Yeah.
Like history of music appreciation. They should do
Yeah,
that.
there you go, gaming appreciation.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, totally, dude.
What about movies, man? You said you was like, oh, my childhood. When you mentioned Double Dragon, you're like, oh, got emotional. But like, what about what did you movies wise? What did you enjoy watching as like growing up as a youth? high school, teenager, like
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. That's awesome.
Yeah, I saw the Police Academy.
Okay, all right, right on.
Those are the stuff that I enjoyed. Why? Like, oh man, it's hilarious. What else?
Channel 5, right?
This guy. No, I used to watch what is that? The Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
remember that?
love
old school
that
stuff?
movie. Yeah.
Yeah. So those are the. You like that?
I love that movie, dude. It's 80s for me, but yeah,
right there, man.
Yeah?
He's the 80s.
Yeah, I'm a huge 80s.
Yeah,
movie
me too, man. So
I saw Spaceballs in the theater when it came out.
Man,
I mean,
look
my
at this guy.
I wasn't
I know,
at my
right?
age now, but my dad took us to go see it.
stub.
I probably paid like 35 cents.
Yeah, dude.
That's cool.
Double shown.
Yeah, so I watched E.T. Oh man, E.T. is the. They got to do a remake, bro.
What? Why do you want to see a remake?
You know why? Because of the. Have you seen the effects now? Yes.
No. Why? No.
E.T. phone home.
Are you serious? Practical.
What the hell is
effects.
wrong with you?
Why? No, but why would you want to see a remake of E.T.? It's like done. It's so beautiful. It's like Spielberg like he presented it like so
Someone
awesome.
in Universal's watching this like, see, somebody said it. Somebody
Yeah,
said
Santa's like, I still cry when he's dying.
I do. It's sad, but like,
Yeah.
it's for instance like. All right, Spielberg, remember when Lucas did his whole like redid of like Star Wars and everything? He added effects and everything. That's how I envisioned it. I just didn't have the money, the technology. So Spielberg at that time did that within the anniversary edition of E.T. He went in there, did some visual effects and everything, and made E.T. look better. Then he realized I made a mistake. So he decided to, again, re-release it, but take all that nonsense out. It's like, because he realized, no, the way it was made then, it should have stayed the way it is. Yeah, there are some movies, but I think E.T. was done well. Like, I don't want to see a CG E.T. I like that there is a little guy in a suit walking around. Like, that's the one thing about Hollywood today. It's all about computers. Like, you don't see practical effects. Like, you don't see creature effects, makeup anymore. It's so focused on look what I can do on a computer.
Yeah. This is when the American flag drops right behind.
Yeah, I stand up. All right, it's about America.
So I agree with you, Santos, because I was disappointed with the Godzilla when they did the remake. Yeah, you're right. Because back then, remember the Japanese Godzilla?
Yeah.
That was dope, dog. And now it's all it looks like a big lizard. It just looks like a big old iguana, you know?
Yeah. Right? It did. It looked like an iguana. That's why
Yeah.
it flopped, because one, it didn't look like Godzilla. Two, it spent half the time underwater, and it was all about its babies and everything. It was a horrible movie.
And they're making a new one.
Oh, yeah, but they're trying to go... okay, yeah, it is going to be CG, obviously, but they're trying to go more traditional of the sense of what the original Godzilla was.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hopefully, it could bomb for all I know. But another thing, too, is, like, you don't see live action sets as much anymore. Like,
It's
if
too
there's
expensive.
see, and I get that, but it's the thing is, it's like, that's what was the beauty about it. I brought it up before, Independence Day. That was the last time that ever they had a bunch of miniature sets, and it looked real. When they're blowing up LA, you see those scenes, and it looks real. Like, it looks like the actual city's being destroyed.
They can make that look a lot better now, though.
No, but it just still has that realism, because when you see the CG, you can tell it's
Here comes
CG.
the American flag again.
Have you ever once looked at something that was CG and thought, "Wow, that doesn't even look CG." You already know it's CG.
All right, well, I get it with Steven Spielberg E.T. because it's Steven Spielberg. He's a really good director in the cinematography and the whole kit and caboodle. But Independence Day, man.
I just had to do that, bro.
Who knows about Independence Day nowadays?
A lot of people, right? I'm assuming.
Like the director, you know.
No, well, yeah. I mean, Independence Day was like 90.
That's when they maybe
they're still
you can
gonna bring it
imagine.
up because they're gonna be like, man, Will Smith will never do movies like that again.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. That was Will Smith's breakout role.
Yeah,
it was.
it
I
was a
mean,
classic Will Smith, man.
Yeah, that was his breakout role. Action movie, actually. He was in a movie before that where it made him like, oh, he's an actor.
That was in second
What was
grade
it
when that
called?
movie came
6
out.
Degrees of Separation. But then he did Independence Day. You could see it. Wow, we gotta go to break. But yeah, we'll be right back.
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
This is the Brothers Bear Podcast Live. We're gonna come back, so please come back. Yo.
The theticketsurgeon.com. Reach us at 855-WIN-4-199.
Did you get caught speeding, texting while driving, or doing anything else you weren't supposed to do?
Give us a call. Don't miss work. Don't lose out on the money. Don't get any more points. What about your insurance? Let us fight for you. Theticketsurgeon.com at 855-WIN-4-199.
Welcome to the Monster Marketing Group, your one-stop shop for all your marketing needs. Anything you need to make that marketing and advertising campaign stand out, we're your people. Concepts, design, production, social media, anything that you can dream up, we're going to make happen for you. And we can do it in a very quick turnaround. Please give us a call at 888-49-MONSTER.
What up, foodie freaks? It's Chef Bev Lazo with the Culinary Trend Show. Join me and my brigade every Thursday night from 8 to 9 p.m. where we will be cooking up some crazy stuff that will give you the appetite for discussion. It's all about the good food, good friends, and good times. Only here on RantRadioNetwork.com.
We are the Three Guys Rant
with Arvin, Mike, and Phil. Coming to you on the Rant Radio Network every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can call us at 855-69 The Three Guys.
It's not the Three Guys. This is why you should turn in, because one has Tourette's, the other one's illiterate.
You really should listen, then you never know what's going to happen.
855-69-3-GUYS, G-U-Y-S, and the number 3, not the.
Faces for radio, voices for the deaf.
Look forward to talking to you.
Hey, I'm audio candy. I don't know about you guys.
This segment's sponsored by Mucho Macho Michelada. Whenever you got to spice up your beer, Mucho Macho Michelada is for you. Only real men.
Did you say mucho macho?
Mucho Macho, baby, where the real men come to drink.
Hey, I don't always drink michelada, but when I do, I drink mucho macho michelada.
If only Arvin could be a little more Mucho Macho.
Will it put some hair on my chest?
No, but te quema entrando y saliendo.
You have entered the Twilight Zone. Just kidding. It's only Rat Radio Network.
Comics, movies, TV, video games, cartoons, stand-up,
And many more geeky things.
This is the Brothers Bear Podcast.
live.
All right, we're back. We're at the tail end of the show. So yeah,
Did
so
he just adjust his?
yeah.
I was chafing, bro.
The Nutter Butters.
Sometimes you gotta fix yourself and just.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
He's got the bat wings out there. We're getting stuck on the sides. Like a flying squirrel. Nah, I'm messing with you, bro.
You better be messing with me, bro.
Double dragon.
Don't ever hit a guy with glasses.
Have you ever been punched in the face with your glasses?
Oh, no. I actually take them off before. I'm like, no, bro, don't break them. They're expensive.
You're like, hold on.
Yeah, hold on. I want to see the punch coming. No, it is what it is.
Oh, it looks like we got I think we have a call coming in. Yeah. Well, all right, yeah. So take
All right. Caller. We got a caller here.
Babos, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Everyone should go check him out.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on here?
Hey, we just put you on the air. I think you were
I
talking.
don't know if Babos remembers me, but I've known him since ELAC days.
From ELAC?
From ELAC, nigga.
Yeah. Oh, like that? From ELAC. What's up? Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Your all-reeking friend.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're all crazy doing the theater stuff. I remember. Yes.
No, but he's awesome. I think everyone should go check him out. He's very hilarious. Anytime I've checked him out, I was like in the back because I didn't want him making fun of me.
What? I don't make fun of my friends.
I had to play it safe.
I only do that when they attack me, right? Carlos,
Yeah.
right? That's when we see if somebody tries to get crazy, then that's when we get crazier. Yeah, we do
Well,
the
Babel can get pretty crazy.
I do the Gangnam Style. Nah. Yeah, so how you been?
Been cool. just listening to you, reading all your funny little quotes on FB.
Oh, right on.
Facebook.
Say hi to my friends right here. I got my friend Santos. We got Carlos. And introduce yourself, bro.
Hey, Shreddy here.
Yeah, hey, how's it going? Wait, who's this
What's
calling?
up, friend?
Hey. Where are you calling from, and who's this exactly? Because we didn't get your name in the very beginning.
I'm calling from Whittier.
You're in
Mel.
Mel?
Mel.
Mel. Oh, and you're in Whittier. Oh, we're in the same neighborhood.
We're here. We're in
also-
Whittier.
Yeah, we're in Whittier.
Oh, you guys are in Whittier? Are you serious?
Yeah, the station's in Whittier.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I did not know that.
Well, now that you have your bro here on the spot, do you like to ask him a question?
Yeah, ask him something.
Feel free to ask me anything.
Ask him something?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Whatever I want?
Yeah, whatever you
Anything
want.
Just kind of try to keep it a little clean, No bad words.
Not that
I gotta keep it clean, though.
PG-13, yeah, PG-13.
Yeah, PG-13. There you go.
For the love of God, we don't get fired here.
Don't be that
We
explicit.
just got the show.
Yeah.
Did you know that he broke my heart in Eli?
Wait, hold on. All right, tell us the story. What happened? Tell us.
Awful.
I'm a heartbreaker now. What the?
Yeah, he was a big heartbreaker. I met him in theater, and he was pretty cool and all that stuff. But then he just broke my heart.
I'm on blast now. You putting me on blast.
Oh man.
Oh,
This is the best guest we've ever had.
Yes.
This is good radio right here, man.
I heard he was a big heartbreaker for all the women.
What?
All the
Yeah.
ladies, yeah.
Was it because he looked like Derek Fisher?
Nah, I'm sorry if I did that. You see, you know that. Look,
That was a reeking cutie over there. So I ain't got nothing to worry about.
guys are pendejos sometimes. We do stupid stuff, and we don't. Sometimes we don't know what we do wrong, And I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, we learn. Right?
Yeah.
We all learn.
We tend to learn sometimes.
I'll make it up to you. If you come and watch me do comedy, I'll give you a hug and say hi.
Take a picture, perhaps.
Free. Everything's free. Even
there we go.
the 2-drink minimum. Cut that, and we'll be cool.
Well, hey,
Okay,
at the end of the month, on Friday at the end of the month, there'll be a show. No 2-drink minimum. Just
Yeah.
at the Ritz.
I'm gonna be
That's
host.
not making it up to me, though.
No, I'm gonna be
That
host.
is not making it up to me. It's supposed to
No,
be.
I'm telling you, there is a 2-drink minimum, but there's no 2-drink minimum for you.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, see that?
Not really,
okay,
but
now that.
I know she kind of caught me. I should have played with my words. there.
See, Santos so cool. He's gonna pay for it.
Yeah, see, I'll pay for it. There you go. You get in the door.
Hey, show me
Oh,
some respect,
that's awesome. Okay, that's on radio, right? You guys are recording this?
Yes, this
Yeah,
is live.
we're-
You're on the air live, and
We're on the
yeah.
internet right now. You can actually see us.
Okay, so we have millions of listeners.
Now you put me on blast, girl. Now I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna like
We're
me
bigger
no
than
more.
Ryan Seacrest, bro.
Don't worry, I'm going to be in the back, though, okay? So.
For sure.
All right,
Yeah.
And I'm
sounds
going to
good.
straighten my hair so you won't even recognize me anymore.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's right. You had curly hair. I remember you. You had
Yes, better remember.
yeah, you had the big fro. She's all curly.
Yeah, I have the huge
Oh, and I have to
fro.
say this, bro. She had a big butt, like J Lo. She did. I remember.
You're on the spot now.
Yeah.
I am so in trouble.
I may have
Tables
had a
have
big
turned.
butt, but I had a pretty face to match.
Oh.
Damn, look at that. Yeah, I remember you. I'm sorry.
Maybe you got tears. 'cause of the whole
I am really
Velvet
sorry.
DeVoe song.
Yeah.
He probably got scared because of that Velvet DeVoe song, Never Trust a Big Butt with a Smile.
Bam!
But I was not poisoned.
That girl is poison.
I was not poisoned at all. See, that song ruined it for all girls like me.
I thought she was a player, bro. Honestly, she's a pretty Puerto Rican girl. She's gorgeous.
Oh, Boricua.
Yeah, she's Boricua, but she was just. I don't know. She had too many guys liking her, man. So I'm like,
You're like, no point.
Oh, there you go.
She was like, she don't want none of this.
No, I was very, and if you remember, I was a very good girl. I didn't go out with anybody over there.
Nah, I remember.
My parents had me on lockdown.
That's it. I'm gonna get beat up right now. They're gonna be like, "You're a moron." They're gonna beat me up right now. It's all good. Yeah, but I'm glad.
No,
What's that?
happy for you, and I'm glad you're doing the comedy thing because he's always been funny. He's always
Thank
been
you
funny.
very much. See, guys, see, I'm kind of funny. Yeah, give it up to me.
Give him the hand. All right. Well, thanks for calling, for tuning in, and
yeah, thanks again.
Yeah,
Amel.
and then keep an eye on Bebbles' Facebook because the YouTube video will be posted once this is done recording. We will also be posting it, so you could watch this live and you could listen and watch it live.
Of course. And I'll be listening to you guys, especially now that you guys are from Whittier. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks. All right. Well,
thank you for calling.
Bye. Dude, she just put me on blast. Why?
My bad, dude. I kind of set that whole thing up too, man.
That was funny, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, not guilty. Not guilty. Well, let's move it along. Let's move on to something else, man. I don't wanna...
So I mean, we're a little short of time, but before song of the week, how about you tell us about, you said you do music, right? You said you for a long time.
Yeah, I like producing a lot of hip hop. I started doing like a little bit of house and pop music.
Oh, there you go. That's where the crowd's going.
Oh yeah, man.
You gotta go where the money's at.
Yeah, you gotta go where the money. No, but I do it. I do it because it's just normal for me to just produce and sit down and just produce music now. It's like anybody else. Some people like to write jokes. I don't know how to write jokes. I use my my improv skills, and I actually got a little tape recorder that I'm gonna pull out right now. This is what helps me. Without this, I ain't nothing. Seriously, because sometimes you say those bright little things on stage, and then I record them, and whatever I like, I keep.
And that's what it is. Like some of your best material is the improv jokes.
It's a Sony.
This is brought to you by Sony.
This is brought to you by Sony en español. ¿Qué pasó, Sony? Yeah. So, yeah, I like producing music. I like to.
Do you MC? Do you do anything like that?
Yeah. Should I do something?
Yeah. What? Can you? What?
Yeah. I actually wrote something for my girl. Maybe she'll. You guys want me to do it?
Yeah, do it, dude.
All right, let me see. Here it goes. Look, I'm throwing in the towel. I'm through with playing games. I'm going to put the game on pause. I'm assuring no complaints. Happiness is smiles. Joy is from within. I want to make you feel like heaven when I'm in between. You tell me you a lover, then we're two of a kind. You're the perfect soulmate for me to wine and dine. Both of us search for the same thing in life. Love and happiness every day and every night. You were made for me and I was made for you. There's no place in the world I'd rather be than with you. You're so irresistible, caring and lovable. Your character is so special. Is irreplaceable. I promise to be faithful, never leave you alone. I want to make 2 kids and a happy home. Cause I love you, I need you, and I can't be without you. I'm confessing with my heart and soul what I feel about you.
Yeah.
You want me to go more? I'll go more.
Yeah, if you want, go.
All right, here it goes.
You just stole my heart, bro.
Girl, I've been waiting for this feeling for so long. So if you're feeling what I'm feeling, baby, it's on. Life is full of obstacles. Bad things will come around like a roller coaster ride, baby, up and down. You give me so much, girl. It's so unreal. I know it in my heart that you are the real deal. So don't go around doing things that drive you insane. And you ain't got to change your fashion. I still love you the same. I used to be the owner of a lonely heart, but I guess it was better than a broken heart. You turn my sadness to gladness and my gray sky blue. You're always so positive, girl, I love you. Money can't buy what we got going on. Life is too much beautiful to live it all alone. That's why I appreciate you and love what I have. You are the best thing that any man wished they had.
Oh,
see that?
That's awesome.
That's
man.
a lot of years of writing.
You saved yourself by doing those two.
I know. See, people say that I'm a heartbreaker, and I just wrote a love song for my
girl.
There you go. You saved yourself.
Yeah. See, there you go. You made yourself an angel now.
Oh, see, I'm an angel now. See,
Yeah.
and I got the gum in my hand. I enjoy the show, bro. Hey, keep it up. This is fun. I like your purple shirt and purple shoes to match it.
Yeah, I got purple backpack too.
And the purple laptop. Hey, this guy is Purple Rain.
All right, man. Well, let's get into one of the last segments is the song of the week for Mr. Schwetz here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's all do the robot.
It's time for Schwetty's Song of the Week.
We should all do the robot, huh?
Yeah, just come back during the robot.
Let's all do the
whole
robot.
time, the rest of the show to the end.
This is dope. I love it.
You're on time. Shorty, go.
All right, hey, This week's song of the week goes out to a guy named Thundercat.
Tourette's.
Oh, man. Thundercat. He's a ex-member of the Suicidal Tendencies, legendary punk band from Los Angeles, California.
Joined the army. I remember that song. Suicidal Rock.
Yeah. The song that I decided to select is called "Oh Shite." It's X. Enjoy it.
So yeah, watch it on our Facebook. That's what will be there. So before we go out, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be saying our goodbyes. So let's thank again our guest Bebbles for being on the show.
Our first guest.
Yeah, our very first, the beginning guest. Check our Facebook because we're going to be posting all his information, how to catch him.
Yep.
Like we said, at the end of the month, what day? The 28th, Friday the 28th, you could see Bebbles and Carlos for Carlos' special birthday show.
Yeah, it's
at
going
the
to be
Ritz.
birthday. Make sure you guys go and have fun, man. We're going to be there.
Yeah, and then that girl who called, was it Mel? No, what was her name? Melly? Mel?
Yeah, the Puerto Rican girl. The Puerto Rican girl with the big
Puerto
butt.
Rican girl. Her, like I said, you want to see Bebbles on stage? Come out to the Rit. We'll be posting it. Keep an eye on our Facebook. Follow us on Facebook. So yeah,
I'm gonna be hosting. I'll be hosting the show.
Yeah, and as the great Ryu would, guys, I always mess that up.
Go hurry,
As the great Ryu would always say, "Hadouken!" That's another episode in the bag.
Yeah.
Kermit Frog here. You're listening to the Brothers Bear Podcast live. We'll be right back.